Somebody said, okay, Diamond Platnumz is the biggest artist in Africa, greater than even the African giants, but this continent is not yet ready for that talk. What's up, my people? How na dey? Wetin dey happen? Wetin dey sup? Welcome back to our channel. Alright guys, I want to ask this question. Why is Wizkid trending again on Twitter? Like, seriously, this guy trend from nowhere, like out of nowhere. You just wake up one day and you see Wizkid trending. How does he do it? This guy trends for just being silent. Sometimes he trends for going on break. And here's another thing. Most people that joins the bandwagon tweeting about Wizkid don't even know why and how he started trending. They just see, oh, Wizkid is trending. Okay, let me find something to say about this guy. Let me tweet something too. Now, the main reason, okay, why Wizkid is currently trending on Twitter as at the time of making this video is because his song Joro just hit 40 million views on YouTube. But guess what? Most people tweeting about him have no idea. But anyways, it gets interesting when questions and findings from everywhere start popping up and opinions as well. You know, most importantly, I'm going to read some of the comments and I want you guys to also let me know your opinion about this. Now, check out Wizkid's last tweet. Now, his last tweet was on May 15th, right? May 15th. And the only thing he said was Serious Music Plus. That's it. Before then, he wishes kid happy birthday low-key. You know, I think the guy just turned 9 and that was on May 13th. Like, this guy do literally nothing before trending. Yes, he's getting into scandals, but most of the time, this guy trend out of nowhere, out of the blue. Now, on social media, I don't know if it's because of the lockdown, but there have been some kind of conversation and comparisons going on social media between celebs and all that. We still have Burna boy and the Tanzanian singer Diamond Platnumz. But first, let's finish this one. I'm gonna read comments, okay, just 2 or 3 comments on Twitter about Wizkid. Someone said here, I've learned some few lessons about EME Records and G Worldwide. When Wizkid left EME, the label started going down till now. Even Banky is not selling anymore. The same thing with Kiss Daniel. Left G Worldwide, I don't think Sugar Boy can deliver the way Kiss Daniel ever did. And here's a reply below it. I don't know, but other record labels can learn from the likes of Maven and YBNL. When Ricardo left, they bought Rema. And when Lil Kesh left, they bought Fireboy. Now, there's a comment here which I'm also going to need you guys' opinion. Somebody said here, my own is Wizkid doesn't give Banky W enough hype. Banky and the whole EME label put their music career on hold for him. Shady good, but now Wizzy. Neola Bada singer. Skills Uncle, that guy jar himself. At least he still tries. That was the mistake EME made. Concentrated more on Wizkid. And he continued by saying, respect to YBNL always churning out different kind of artists. No concentrating on one person. More hits too, smart record label. Well, that is it right there. Now guys, remember I told you about the comparison going on social media. There's a serious argument on social media currently, and here is about Burna boy and Diamond Platnumz. Somebody said, okay, Diamond Platnumz is the biggest artist in Africa, greater than even the African giants, but this continent is not yet ready for that talk. And based on the comment I've seen, a lot of people supported Diamond Platnumz. They agreed to that. Now I'm gonna read this comment. Yes, he is the best. He breaks record each day. He is the only artist in Africa to hit 1 million views in 13 hours and 3 million views in one day. He is the only artist in Africa who have won the Best Worldwide Act category at MTV EMA Europe against Priyanka Chopra. He also have 960 million total views live on YouTube up till now, with 3.5 million subscribers, making him the king of YouTube in Africa. Guys, I'm gonna need your opinion on this. Okay, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Do you agree with all this comment? If you don't, let's talk in the comment section below. I will be right there reading your comments. Okay, moving on to the next, not even moving on to the next one, guys. I saw this on social media, Shatta Wale reciting old nursery rhyme. I think this is funny, guys. Let's just watch.
Two little black bears sitting on the wall. One named Shatta, one named Mishi. Fly away, Mishi. Fly away, Shatta. Come back, Shatta. Come back, Mishi. Captain, give me some drums. Give me some cake. Oh, wow. Hey, hey, hey. Give me cake. Bring back. Hey, bring back.
Okay, guys, so that is Shatta Wale right there. Well, speaking about Burna Boy posted on social media recently. They love me, but they hate me because I tell them what they need to hear and not what they want to hear. I think people still like Burna Boy, but I read the comments. Most people were like, it's just because you talk too much, and that's why we don't like it, but we like your music. What do you like about Burna Boy? Let's talk about that in the comment section below. Guys, moving on to the next one. I just want to say, like, there's too much advice on social media. Should we blame it on like the COVID-19? Like, is it that people are bored or something? But there's too much, especially relationship advice. Oh my God, it will drive you crazy on social media. You should see like the relationship advice on social media. You will be tired to even hear that. Every day somebody have something to say about relationships. Either they're giving advice or they're expressing themselves or they're giving opinions. Like, it's just too much on relationships. Play it down a little bit, social media. Okay, guys, let us move straight to politics. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna split the video. I remember asking my subscribers that, which one would you guys prefer? Is it politics or just entertainment? They were like, well, we don't mind both. Yeah, so I'm just gonna include politics in this video now, even though I didn't really plan for it anyways. But guys, whether you like it or not, this COVID-19 pandemic just revealed that our leaders have nothing, absolutely nothing to offer in time of need. It has exposed them. Okay, don't get me wrong. We knew that our leaders are corrupt, okay? And we don't really trust them. But this current situation just showed that even in a very, very difficult situation, they become useless. Now they are just so useless. I knew they were useless, but I never knew they were this useless. What is your take on this whole thing? What have they even done that you think, oh, is commendable?
The earlier we realize this, the earlier every one of you realizes, the better it will be for us. That Nigeria is not for us. How many times would they tell you before you know that Nigeria is not for you? Ah! You be mumu. You think say they wise. You are a mumu man. You are a mumu man.
Yeah, I saw the news yesterday. The CBN and NPC to take care of accommodation and feeding of the evacuated Nigerians. Remember, Nigerians are being evacuated, all around the world. Those people who willingly want to come back to Nigeria. And there were reports then that, in fact, it was confirmed that they asked these people that are coming back to Nigeria, the evacuees, they are coming back to Nigeria, to pay a certain amount of money. Now, on feeding alone, they are paying 300,000 naira. Apart from flight, they are also going to pay for flights to get back into the country. So now the government, they are saying CBN and NNPC to take care of accommodation and feeding of evacuated Nigerians. Minister of Foreign Affairs Oyema said, and I'm thinking, wait, NNPC is not under Nigerian government. CBN is not under Nigerian government. Why does it have to be in the news that CBN and NNPC? I mean, it's still under the government. Why do they want us to thank them for what is supposed to be their job? I mean, okay, fine. Okay, you want to put these people in isolation. You want to keep them in isolation for 16 days. It is your duty to take care of them. That's how other African countries do. That's how Ghana did. And Ghana is not only their citizens. Anybody that's coming to Ghana back then, there was a video that was uploaded on social media where they have this some Nigerians in the hotel. They were lodging in a nice hotel in Ghana, and they feed them for free. Okay, like Ghana government charged them nothing. It's not even their citizens. Okay, so it's just funny. Why does the government usually put things out like they're doing us a favor?
Very generously, very kindly, and agreed that he said the amount that I was talking about, over ₦1 billion, because we have about 4,000 Nigerians out there, and if even 3,000 and something of them come back, the cost of accommodation, feeding, and everything else is over ₦1 billion naira that we don't have. And he said he was ready to explore and share the costs with CBN, with NNPC. And I spoke to the GMD of NNPC, and he said he was going to consult. And so kept fingers crossed. And thanks be to God, today he got back to me to say he was ready. He was going to meet up with the governor of the central bank, and that together they would fund this portion, a very, very important portion, the accommodation and feeding.
Well, guys, let us move on to the next one. And here it's kind of like funny, but again, I'm going to leave this for you guys to express yourself in the comment section. Pastor Ibiyome, a popular pastor in Nigeria, I think he stays in Port Harcourt, he said that there's nothing like COVID, that the government only using it to embezzle. Even went as far as saying that you should read your Bible in order to be protected. Let's watch this video.
They die. So when I talk about closing border up and down, for what? Nigeria doesn't even have it. I don't think Nigeria has it. Because you've heard Dr. Betsy say that they say he had it. It's malaria tablets they give him. So if it's coronavirus, why would they give malaria tablet? Nigeria, they are using it to eat money. Eat money. Governors eat money. Corporations eat money. They tell lies. They take money from federal aid government. They take money from aid associations. They don't have malaria overseas. Nigeria, they are already used to malaria. So corona cannot attack the people who have malaria. Nigerians are already heavily, they are malaria themselves. So is it corona now that we, my friend? Nigeria, the people who are happy, I don't think they are up to the number they are calling. The number they are calling, I don't think is the number. When one person have high temperature, fever, now they say it's corona, quarantine him. 56 people have been taken, 10 people, 20, 50, 46 have been discharged. Where did they treat them? Okay, River State now have no center. Many states don't have center, but they are discharging people. So where are they discharging them from? They don't even have testing kits. Yeah. So where did they discharge them from? Just have funny things. My friend, read Bible. Oh. So corona will not come near you. It won't come near you in Jesus' name. I read Bible, so I'm not afraid of corona. I'm not afraid. Read Bible. Read what? Every time you see, you even give the analysis more than the doctors. You talk as if you're a doctor. I said, one day I said, you're not a doctor. Are you not a medical practitioner? Why are you talking like this? Some of you've read the tip to a point, you're even afraid. Even when you move like this, the tip moves you like shadow. It follows, news, words have power. We have to hear power. Some of you, even in your sleep, you see that like clown. When someone says, he said, oh boy, he's sneezing now. Oh boy, why are you sneezing now? Why are you sneezing? Why are people not sneezing before now? Somebody even want to make hand like this. Say, no way, but don't shake anybody. Don't shake anybody. It's coronavirus.
Okay, guys. So that is it. Moving on to the next one. I just saw this, that Madagascar, okay, bills Nigeria 170,000 euros for COVID organics. Remember the herbal medicine that they say they are going to sell to Nigerians. That stuff costs 170,000 euros. This Madagascar, they are here for business. At least they should give us samples before they even slam us with the crazy price. At least, we should test it on somebody in Nigeria. I don't think they've even tried it out in Nigeria. So, but we are hoping. Again, I feel like the government could afford that. I mean, if it works, I think the government could even afford more than that. In fact, one person in government could even afford that. So it's okay. Let's move on to the next one. I saw this recently. Whereabouts of the 15 Chinese doctors in Nigeria finally revealed. So remember in one of my videos I said that the Nigerian government said they couldn't locate the 15 Chinese doctors that came into Nigeria. But now the managing director, China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation, that's CCECC, in Nigeria, said that the 15 Chinese medical doctors are in their care, that we shouldn't worry, that they know their whereabouts. So that is where I'm going to hold it, guys. Guys, don't forget to like this video, okay? Like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until we see you next time, peace out.